Hey everybody, Nick Hamilton here in beautiful, sunny Inglewood, California, here at the Dodgers Dream Field at Darby Park, where the Dodgers organization is doing another great thing, helping provide opportunities and baseball clinics for the youth. Had opportunity to speak with Ned Colletti, as well as overlook the kids who are doing baseball drills and learning how much fun it is to play baseball and bringing baseball back here to the community. Check it out. How surprised are you with this Dodgers team this season?
Well, I think when you're having a historic season like they are, you almost have to be somewhat surprised. Going into spring training, I thought this was a very, very good team. They had a very good approach coming into camp, kind of maybe a notch up than where anybody's been the last few years. But I think that the way they played, the way Dave Roberts has managed this group, I think it's a historic year thus far, and hopefully it'll finish in a historic way as well.
Now, it seems that everything seems to be clicking on all cylinders. I mean, even though Clayton Kershaw is out due to injury, but he's going to come back soon. But they acquired Yu Darvish. How big was that for the Dodgers to acquire somebody like a Yu Darvish?
Well, I think it's very big for a number of reasons. First of all, they've got three really good left-handed starters, and Peyton and Rich Hill and Alex Wood. Darvish is right-handed, obviously, so that gives them a little bit more balance in their rotation. Plus, you're talking about somebody that's an upper echelon pitcher, one of the top pitchers in the game, and he's demonstrated that already in his first two starts, striking out 10 both starts and winning both games. Thirdly, I think it's important that when a team plays as hard as this team has played, that the front office and the ownership kind of verifies that by their activities on the 31st of July. When you're a contending team and you have a chance to add another player or two or three, as they did, and you add somebody really somebody who could be at the top of most rotations in Darvish, that sends a tremendous message to the baseball players. Guys that have played hard, guys that are probably banged up a little bit hurt from time to time, but that is a very good, encouraging sign that really kind of verifies and shows the players that everybody's paying attention, is respectful about what they've been able to accomplish thus far.
Now, everything is going right for the Dodgers. I mean, they're setting records. What are they still missing that can get them to the World Series and ultimately win the World Series after so long?
Well, I don't really know if they're missing anything. I think as the rest of the season plays out and October plays out, you'll find out really if you are missing anything. I think they have played very well. They respect the process that goes into preparation. They respect the process of how to play the game inside the game. They are a very, very good club, and I don't know if they're really missing anything. They picked up two left-handed relievers at the deadline too, and Watson and Cingrani, so they've kind of shored that up a little bit. They've got a lot of depth. You lose Clayton Kershaw, and you're still on a record pace. That says a lot about the depth and a lot about the club. I'm not sure that they're really missing anything. I guess when you get to October, you'll find out if they are. But a lot of different things are going to happen between now and October, too. Guys get hurt. Different things are going to happen. Almost every day, something is liable to change the course of a club. Fortunately, for the last few months, nothing's changed the course of this club. It just keeps getting better.
If they do win a World Series, how would you accept a ring? Because you laid the blueprint.
It's first things first. Let's get to the postseason. That's the first goal. After that, everything else will take care of itself. But it's been a great team effort. There's a lot of players there. You're right that we brought here in the former regime, but there's also a lot of players that are here that weren't brought here by the former regime. And the manager and the coaching staff were not brought by the former regime, except for Rick Honeycutt, who's done a great job. So it's been a complete team effort. A couple different regimes. A lot of people have contributed to this: scouting, player development. General managers, Andrew Friedman, the president of baseball operations, have been a tremendous contribution across the board.
Last thing before I let you get on out here, you out here with these great kids here at Darby Park in Inglewood.
Yep.
What does that mean to you, just to impart your wisdom into these kids?
Oh, it's one of the great joys of life, I think, when you can give back. You know, I grew up in Chicago. I grew up in an area not too much different than Inglewood, and to have an opportunity to give back and to help kids understand baseball and to play a little bit and to have people come out who they really don't know, but maybe they've seen on television or watched their games, in the case of Nomar Garcia-Parra and Jerry Hurston Jr. I think that's a very cool thing for a young person to have that experience. It's an honor to always represent the Dodgers. It's an honor for me to always give back.
Well, it's an honor for me to talk to you, Ned Colletti. Thank you so much. Congratulations on all the success. Congratulations on being the analyst. Ladies and gentlemen, the morning after with Nick Hamilton, the great Ned Colletti. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.